everyone, I'm Diwala de Albar, your host. Today, we're gonna talk about our daily usage of e-money. And today, we're with our special guest, Anggun Rifani. So, first, before we begin our podcast, I'm gonna talk a little bit about e-money. Based on sources on the internet, e-money was started around late 900. E-money were the replacement of bank back then. Back then, people use bank to save their monies, to do transfers, to withdraw their monies from their saving. But now we live in 2000s, so now there's a lot of usage of our smartphones. The smartphone has a lot of access, something like e-money. In Indonesia, around mid 2000 and 2010s, there's appear a lot of e-money platforms such as GoPay, OVO, Dana, and Shopee Pay. I think that's for the general. And the next thing we're gonna talk with our guest here about their usage of e-money. So, Anggun, do you use e-money in your life?
Yes, exactly. I use it almost every day for food delivery, for online shopping, and even for small payments like buying drinks. It's super practical.
So, everything in this world has two sides of coin. It will be always has the positive side and the negative side. So, do you think e-money brings a lot of positive side or the bad sides or even both?
I think yes, it's 50-50 because using e-money really makes my daily life easier. I can pay for things quickly without needing to carry cash, and I like how every transaction is recorded so I can track my spending easily. It also feels safer because I don't have to worry about losing my money or getting robbed. However, I realize that there are some downsides too. Yes, sometimes I worry about hacker or data theft, and when there's a bad internet connection so I can make payments. Plus, using e-money makes it a bit too easy to spend money without thinking.
So, what you're trying to say is that e-money alone is a nice platforms, right?
Yes.
And the most of the problem is starting from ourselves, from the people who use that. So I will use the conclusion here. In conclusion, I think you implied that e-money is a good thing, right?
Yes.
But there's a lot of people who use it not the right way of it originally purposed. Do you think you have more to say here?
Yeah, I think in my opinion, yes, e-money give opportunities for good things. I think e-money gives opportunity for small business owner or street vendors to receive cashless payment, which can make their business grow faster. And the bad thing, user of digital transaction or e-money. Not everyone can use e-money easily, especially older people or those living in rural areas with limited internet access. So, it's not the technology that's the problem, but how we use it. If we're smart about it, e-money can really make our life easier and more efficient. That's all.
I think that's enough for our today podcast. Thanks Anggun for your opinions about e-money. And I'm Diwala de Albar and this is our guest Anggun Rifani. We'll be closing our podcast. So thanks for listening. Goodbye.
Bye.